And good morning to my boys and girls that I see here with me today. We have a special friend joining us today.
Hi, everyone.
This is Miss Ashley. She is new here at the library. She is a social worker. Do you know what a social worker is? It's a helper, someone who helps people. So she's going to help us today with one of our stories that has Spanish words in it. Because I can't speak Spanish, but she can. So we're going to have to pay really close attention when we do that one. But first, let's sing our welcome song. What do we say? Here we are together again, let's clap and make some noise. It's time to share some stories and songs with all the girls and boys. So come and gather all around and then we will begin to open up our listening ears. It's story time again. Okay, all right, we are going to start though with a skeleton finger play. Because what's coming up next week? Do you know what's coming up next week? Halloween! Ooh. So, is anyone here going to be a skeleton for Halloween?
I want to be dog.
A dog! That's really cool too. I'm not going to be a skeleton either, but we can pretend skeletons, okay? So, let's start with 5 skeletons. Can you show me 5 fingers? We say, 5 little skeletons dancing in the door. 1 tripped and fell. Can you pretend to fall?
Oh.
And now there's only 4. 4 little skeletons, as happy as can be. 1 fell apart. He fell apart. And now there's only 3. 3 little skeletons stirring up some brew. 1 fell in. Did you fall in the brew? And now there's only 2. 2 little skeletons looking for some fun. 1 got lost. We don't fall, we get lost. Cover up your face, you're lost. And now there's only 1. 1 little skeleton, nothing left to do. It's Halloween, and he's coming for you. Boo! Can you say boo? Say boo! Okay, so we have a story here about little skeletons. It's a very fun book.
Wow.
So, and it is in English and Spanish. So what we're going to do is Ashley's going to read the Spanish, and then I'll tell you what it means in English. Okay? So here we start. It's called
Los esqueletitos, which means the little skeletons.
So here we go.
Cuando el reloj marca la 1, un esqueletito sale de su tumba. Tumba la catumba, tumba, tumba la catumba, tumba.
When the old clock strikes the hour of 1, out of the tumba skeletitos rumba. That means they're dancing, right? So here we go now.
Cuando el reloj marca las 2, 2 esqueletitos comen arroz. Tumba la catumba, tumba, tumba la catumba, la.
Means when the old clock strikes the hour of 2, 2 skeletitos eat up their food. Can you eat your food?
Sí. Cuando el reloj marca las 3, 3 esqueletitos se vuelven al revés. Tumba la catumba, tumba, tumba la catumba, tumba la.
That's when the old clock strikes the hour of 3, 3 skeletitos backwards flee. They're running backwards. Okay, 4.
Cuando el reloj marca las 4, 4 esqueletitos van al teatro. Tumba la catumba, tumba, tumba la catumba, tumba la.
When the old clock strikes the hour of 4, 4 skeletitos go out the door.
Cuando el reloj marca las 5, 5 elesquitos pegan un brinco.
Tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumba, tumba, tumbalaka, tumbalaka,
tumbala.
When the old clock strikes the hour of 5, 5 skeletitos jump and jive. They're dancing.
All right. Cuando el reloj marca las 6, 6 esqueletitos juegan ajedrez.
Tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumba,
tumba, tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumbala.
When the old clock strikes the hour of 6, 6 skeletitos get a chess fix. They're playing chess.
Cuando el reloj marca las 7, 7 esqueletitos montan un cohete.
Tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumba, tumba,
tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumbala.
When the old clock strikes the hour of 7, 7 skeletitos rocket up to heaven.
Cuando el reloj marca las 8, 8 esqueletitos comen isocho.
Tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumba, tumba, tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumbala. You see what they're doing there? When the old clock strikes the hour of 8, 8 skeletitos eat up some cake.
Oh, yummy. Cuando el reloj marca las 9, 9 esqueletitos todos se mueven.
Tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumba, tumba, tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumbala. When the old clock strikes the hour of 9, 9 skeletitos shake up their spine. Can you shake your spine? That's your back.
Cuando el reloj marca las 10, 10 esqueletitos se duermen otra vez.
Tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumba, tumba, tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumbala. When the old clock strikes the hour of 10, 10 skeletitos go to sleep again.
Cuando el reloj marca las 11, 11 esqueletitos marchan por la noche.
Tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumba, tumba, tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumbala. When the old clock strikes the hour of 11, 11 skeletitos march in a procession. That's like a parade.
Cuando el reloj marca las 12, 12 esqueletitos bailan con goce.
Tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumba, tumba, tumbalaka, tumbalaka, tumbala. When the old clock strikes the hour of 12, 12 skeletitos dance by themselves. Show me how you dance like a skeleton. What do you think? Oh, we made it the whole way around the clock. All right. Can you say thank you?
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
Moms and dads, quick plug. If you or anyone else you know might need the services of a social worker, this Ashley has appointments or drop-in hours. There's a flyer out front, and
Yes,
you can
of
just
course.
take of that and pass it on to anyone else you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Okay. Now we're gonna sing a song. We're gonna sing a song about scarecrows. Well, us scarecrows. So I need you guys to stand. Well, not stand up yet, but get ready to stand up. Okay? Because first, we're gonna start kind of down on the ground because we're sleeping. All right? Pretend like you're sleeping. Here we go. When all the cows were sleeping and the sun had gone to bed, up jumped the scarecrow. Come on, jump up. And this is what he said. I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that. Oh, let's go to sleep again. When all the hens were roosting and the moon behind a cloud, up jumped a scarecrow and shouted very loud. I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that. Shake your feet. And we go to sleep. When all dogs were in the kennels and doves were in the loft, up jumped the scarecrow and whispered very soft, I'm out. You dance quiet. Tingle dangle scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that. Now we do it loud. I'm a dingle dangle scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that. How fast can you shake your feet? Good job. Okay. Now I have to warn you guys. This is kind of a scary book that I've got here. Kind of a creepy book. So I want you to prepare yourselves for creepy pair of underwear. Is that creepy looking? Here we go. Yeah. Creepy pair of underwear. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Thursday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packages of plain white. But as they headed for the checkout, Jasper spotted them. Creepy underwear! So creepy, so comfy. They were glorious. Would you wear creepy underwear?
I want to wear mine not ice cream. I'm going to get punished.
Well, good for you. Yeah. Yeah. Mom, can we get these? Jasper pleaded. I think they're a little too creepy, said Mom. They're not creepy. They're cool, said Jasper. I'm not a little bunny anymore. I'm a big rabbit now. Mom agreed to buy 1 pair. That night, Jasper wore his cool new underwear to bed. What do you think? Do they look cool?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to leave the hallway light on? Asked Dad. Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore, said Jasper. I'm a big rabbit now. His dad shut the door, and that's when Jasper noticed his underwear glowed. A ghoulish, greenish glow. He closed his eyes. He pulled up the covers. He buried his face in his pillow, but it didn't help. He could still see that ghoulish, greenish glow. Jasper leaped out of bed and put on a pair of plain white. He stuffed the creepy underwear in the bottom of his laundry hamper. He finally fell asleep. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing the creepy underwear.
Oh, my.
How did that happen? Jasper threw them into the garbage can. He was still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared or anything, but he was done with scary underwear. After school, Jasper was doing his homework when he heard it, a scratchy scraping sound coming from his dresser. He opened the drawer and they were back. How'd they get out of the garbage?
Oh, man.
Staring at him with a ghoulish, greenish glow. He snatched the creepy underwear out of the drawer. He grabbed a big envelope and some stamps. He wrote, "To China." "Bye-bye, scary underwear," he said, dropping the package in the mailbox. He's sending that underwear all the way to China. When he opened the front door the next morning, there they were. And were those chopsticks? Did the underwear go all the way to China and come back with chopsticks?
No.
His creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China and it had brought back souvenirs.
Wow.
Jasper grabbed his mom's good sewing scissors. She didn't like him using them, but this was an underwear emergency. This time, the creepy underwear were gone for good. What did he do to that underwear? What did he do with the scissors? Do you know? Tell me what he did. Did he cut the underwear into lots and lots of pieces? At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing, just plain white undies. He searched under his bed. He shook out his lampshades. Phew, there was no sign of creepy underwear. He went into the bathroom to comb his ears. They were back!
Oh.
How'd that happen? He cut them all up. How did that happen? What's the matter with you? His mom asked. You're so jittery lately. Nothing, he yelped. A grown rabbit couldn't be terrified of his underpants. He seized the underwear. He snagged a shovel from the garage and he rode on his bicycle. He didn't stop pedaling until he reached Creek Hanger Hill. All the way out there. Jasper began to dig. He dug until his hole was dark and deep and 100% underwear proof. He dropped the underwear in. They gleamed from the bottom, that ghoulish greenish glow. But not for long. What did he do? Build it back up. Buried that underwear deep. When he got home, Jasper crept up to his dresser. They couldn't be in there. There was no way, right? He reached for the handle. He peeked in. Nothing, just plain white. Jasper smiled and turned out the light. Does it look dark?
Yeah.
Is it too dark? Would you like it if your room was that dark? There was just one problem. It was really dark in there, even for a big rabbit. Jasper turned on the light. He looked at his non-glowy pair of plain white, and he knew what he had to do. Got his shovel, started to dig. The creepy underwear were a little muddy, but they still filled the room with that gentle greenish glow. The next day, Jasper gathered his allowance money and went to the underwear store all by himself, just like a big rabbit. And that night, Jasper wasn't scared at all. As he laid down to sleep, he smiled. And so did his underwear, because they had finally found somebody who wasn't scared of creepy underwear. What did he do? Look at all those pairs of underwear. He made nightlights out of underwear. The end. Okay. I need someone. Whose turn is it? Have you rolled this one? That's on cube? Did she do it? All right. Can you take this and can you just throw it across the floor for me there? Keep throwing it.
Can you throw it? Can you throw it?
Can you?
Ready? Yeah, good job.
Okay, we got the wheels on the bus. So let's get shaky eggs, I think, so we can play along with that. All right, what do you think? Go ahead and take a shaky egg. Can I pick one? Is this it? Can we get one for you and one for your sister?
Get one for Donna and one.
Let me take one more. She doesn't want to go.
Oh, sure.
Give it to Donna. Thank you.
Okay. What color do you want? What Fine? Okay. We're going to shake our shaky eggs to the wheels on the bus. You ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The windows on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The windows on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The brakes on the bus go screech, 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 screech. The brakes on the bus go screech, 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 all through the town. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. Shake hands with that. Good job. Okay. Well, that's all the stories and songs we have today. We had a really good time. Next week is Halloween week. And I think it would be really fun if you want to. If you want to come wearing your costume, you can. Or if you just want to come in at any time next week, it doesn't even have to be story time to show us your costume. We would love to see it. Now, it feels kind of self-indulgent, but I'm going to allow myself this. Today is my birthday. So do you think that we could sing happy birthday?
Yeah.
Is it anybody, I should ask, is it anyone else's birthday? Did anyone else just have a birthday? Did anyone else just have a birthday or have a birthday coming up? You?
I have my birthday.
Are you? So we could sing happy birthday to all of us. What do we think? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all of us. Happy birthday to you and you and you and you and you and me. Okay. So let's get our big stretch, and then when we're finished, you can bring up your eggs and trade them in for a sticker. What do we say? And then when we leave, don't forget to sign up for next week. If you're ready to come, I hope we get to see all of you again. And here we go. Let me see you. Reach for the ceiling. And touch the floor. Stand up again. Let's do some more. Touch your head. And now your knees. Up to your shoulders. Like this, you see. Reach for the ceiling. And touch the floor. That's all there is. There isn't any more. I'm so glad you guys came. Go ahead. You can put your legs in there. We'll just spread out these stickers right here so we don't have to climb all over each other.
Look at a sticker.
Oh, they're over there. Over there. Here's the stickers over here. Fill one in. Can you give me Daddy, please? All right. So one for you and one for Dad. We'll see you next week too, boys and girls. Bye.
You put it back in the box.